Herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Ich bin der Stormy. So. Im letzten Part haben wir uns unsere Normandy, ja, zuerst mal auf die Normandy gekommen. Und jetzt haben wir eine Besichtigung geplant.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
That's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
Ja. Sieht Joker nichts mehr.
Minor spike in the primary core, compensating.
Dass wir sowas haben. Gut, wir können zu Jacob gehen. Der war ja auch hier irgendwo.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all
Unterschied zwischen Körper und Kopf.
Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Sieht komisch aus. Also der Körper eine andere Farbe als dann der Hals hoch, aber gut.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
So, das ist ja hier die Waffenkammer und hier haben wir den Waffenspind. Da ist jetzt schon was drin, aber noch lange nicht so viel, wie ich gerne manchmal dabei hätte. Unter anderem hier hätte ich gerne nicht die und auch eigentlich keine der hier angegebenen anderen. Was ich nämlich gerne hätte, wären Waffen aus dem aus dem Locker, den ich normalerweise habe. Wir können da mal was machen. Und zwar habe ich ja diesen Build-in-Trainer, also ein Mod, der im Spiel eingebaut ist, selber drin. Und wenn wir jetzt F3 drücken, müsste sich der einschalten. Tut er nicht. Okay, dann müssen wir es anders machen. So, hier haben wir halt den Com-Raum noch. Und hier haben wir das Tech-Labor. Da könnten wir normalerweise jetzt noch gar nicht rein, aber wir spielen hier mit Mods, deswegen können wir das schon. Hier können wir Upgrades erforschen. Haben wir welche? Ja, haben wir welche. Nämlich die schwere Munition, die wir schon mal erforschen können. Und sonst haben wir, glaube ich, nichts Neues mehr. Ne, das war's. So, jetzt haben wir hier unser Human Chambers.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I'd drop you.
That might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Genau.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
So, dann haben wir noch die Charaktere der Crew. Da ist im Moment nur von uns aus der Crew die Miss Lawson, Miranda.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Wow. My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Ich tue, was ich kann, um das zu ermöglichen. So, Damentoilette. Ein bisschen größer könnte sie sein. Ich glaube, in Mass Effect 3 gibt es ja auch diese Normandy und da sieht das hier ein bisschen... Ich glaube, es sieht so fast gleich aus hier. Also der Raum hier... Ich glaube, die Bänke sind hier ein bisschen anders, aber... Also die hier vorne. Die hinten dürfen gleich sein, aber sonst... Ja. Das... haben wir nicht sehr viel geändert. So, hier haben wir dann die Lebensartungssysteme. Könnten wir auch normalerweise noch nicht rein, aber wie gesagt, wir können das schon. So, Vorsicht, eine Toilette.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
I know. So, der andere Raum hier. Hier kommt auch noch jemand hin, beziehungsweise auch nicht, wenn ihr nämlich nicht alle DLCs habt, beziehungsweise wenn ihr den Stone Mary DLC nicht habt, kommt hier nämlich keiner hin. So. Ganz wichtig ist, dass wir eine Bar auf dem Schiff haben, weil sonst könnten wir uns ja nicht ordentlich betrinken. Es ist pink. Und haut auch gut rein, wie wir sehen. Ein bisschen zumindest. So. Dann sprechen wir jetzt mal mit Miranda. In ihrem Büro. Was auch sehr geräumig ist.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structures similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Well, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
It's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Okay.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Mess Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Do you have everything you need?
If you happen to find any of those...
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical, I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the Ezo rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Auch wichtig, solche Leute. Die halt alle das übernehmen, was normale Leute nicht übernehmen können. Hier haben wir dann die... Ja... unsere neuen Waffen. Unser Geschütz quasi.
What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control station. The ship's batteries are controlled from here. The Combat Information Center operators send targeting information here. The CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
Hä? Langsam oder schnell oder was? Wie macht man das? Hä? I don't get it.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Dr. Chuck was.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Naja, so gesehen haben wir es nicht überlebt.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Sie hat es überlebt, aber wir haben es eigentlich so gesehen nicht überlebt. Nur so, ne? So, wir haben da noch das Maschinendeck.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
Hier sind normalerweise, also hier sind kein Crewmember, also bisher noch nicht, aber wir haben hier noch unsere Leute, die hier, Technikerin Daniels und Techniker Donnelly.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, that weasel Udina backslid on the Reaper Menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she would.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Aber das Ding hier. Der Mass Effect Kern. Hier werden wir gegen Ende des Spiels auch nochmal sein. Nicht alleine, aber in trauter Zweisamkeit. Hier unten gibt es noch was. Aber hier findet später ein Crewmitglied Platz. Und dauert noch ein bisschen, bis wir das überhaupt holen. Also. Dann gehen wir mal dahin, wo wir überhaupt hinwollen. Nämlich die Kapitäns... Kabine. Kann man nicht sagen, weil das ist schon ein bisschen größer als eine Kabine. Wir haben auch ein Aquarium, wo wir noch keine Fische drin haben. Da kommen wir aber hin. So, hier haben wir ein Bild. Da ist unsere liebe Ashley drauf. Weil das ist ja unsere Romanze aus dem ersten Teil gewesen. Wir können Musik anmachen, wir können uns nicht hinlegen, aber wir können uns hier ein bisschen um unsere Rüstung kümmern. Ich müsste eigentlich diese Rüstung, genau, die Eclipse-Rüstung. Die hat folgende Attribute. Also Power Damage, klar, das ist diese Kraftschaden, erhöht um 15%, Schildstärke um 10% und auch unsere Gesundheit erhöht nochmal um 3%. Also, ja, allzu schlecht ist die Rüstung nicht. Wir werden das dann noch mit unserem Eclipse Helm, den müssten wir auch haben. Kombinieren. Ich meine, wir hätten auch einen richtigen Helm. Nicht nur sowas. Das ist der Breather, ein 7-Helm. Ne, wir haben keinen Helm davon. Dann eben so halt. Der hat irgendwie keine, der hat keine nützlichen Dinge. Schade. Ich gucke einmal, ob wir irgendwo... Na gut, okay, lassen wir halt Non drin. Gut. Das war's dann für diese Folge. Beim nächsten Mal dann fliegen wir schon mal wohin. Und dann gucken wir mal, wie es weitergeht. Also, bis dann. Ciao.